face Shein glam. Okay, full face Shein glam, guys. As someone who loves Shein, don't come for me, black and Shein guys. I love a convenience. I'm one of those girls who do not like going to the store and then trying to figure out what I'm looking for. And I'm just going to one foundation and I'm like, okay, this one is very good, but let me go to the other one. Then I go to the other one and I'm like, you know what? I actually don't like it. I don't like it. Then those ladies, those gorgeous ladies will come and say to me,
can I help you? You look confused.
Not on my Blay Watch. So mind you, I'm not a makeup artist, guys. So if you see me starting with concealer or starting with contour or starting with, don't come to me and say, oh my gosh, what are you doing? I also don't know. Just give me grace. My hair is very cute, so let's get into it. I have here this, should I be closer? I have here this, what is this? Primer, gripping primer at the package, in case you guys want to buy it as well. But I'm also going to do like a full face of NARS Cosmetics just to see if there's really a difference, like which one's better, which one feels better, you know? So this is how the packaging looks like. Just so you know a little bit about me, just so in case we're the same, right? I have oily skin, I'm 20s old, acne prone skin, as you can see. One's trying to pop out, but I think it's because I'm going to be on my monthly's cabinet. I don't know if the girlies who like do makeup, if this actually does something, like somebody tell me immediately, because there's so many times when I literally do not use primer, but Essence Matol, the Essence gripping primer does wonders for me. My makeup slides off, but when it comes to the Essence, it really works for me. But other primers just don't do nothing. They don't really do anything. So let's see. Wait. Slay! Slay! The grip is on. The grip. We're gonna give her, in terms of grip, we're gonna give her a good 7 out of 10, 7 out of 10. What do we put next? I'm not sure. Here is the foundation. This is how it looks. This is how I chose the caramel. The caramel, so if you're my skin tone, let's see, because I also don't know. I couldn't really tell. They'll say caramel and then they'll put a white lady on in the front. But I'm like, why is the white lady in the front of the peach shirt when this is the foundation? Okay, so it says it is a Complexion Pro long-lasting breathable matte foundation from des tons mats respirant longue tenue. Anyways, so let's try it. I love a matte because I have oily skin, so I want to start with her. So guys, I think this is the contour brush, right? What's this? I think also contour. I think this is foundation brush. This is the application. So let me try this one. I actually start with my eyebrows. I don't know why I'm nervous. What if I start mutating? Is it giving perfect match? Guys, is that a perfect match or not? Tell me the truth. I hope this video will be like short, but I'm gonna show you guys everything. Do you guys want to see everything? Exactly. So that is the foundation. I really want to try this. I need to try this ASAP because I have never used anything like this before. I usually use a eyebrow pencil. Can you come out? This for the eyebrows, right? Okay, so I had to do the eyebrows off camera because eyebrows stress me out. It's the most stressful thing. But I did use this only to give it a 5 out of 10. It slides off, like as I'm putting it on, like as I'm doing this, it's like kind of sliding off. Unless I don't know how to use this. As I said, I use a brow pencil, so I don't know if I'm gonna be using this often, but I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. Next on the chopping block is the concealer. Guys, so I already opened this and I know this is not my couleur. Whose damn white baby is that? This is not going on my face. Honey, this is honey. On the side it looks way darker. This is white. This is white. But I'm gonna put a little bit so we can see that this is literally white. Okay. Very scary. Alright, so I have bought this beauty blender. Honestly, I thought it was gonna come in 2. I didn't know it was gonna come just in 1. The picture showed 2, you know, but this is why you need to read the reviews. Read the reviews, my girls. I love that it has this flat base here, so I'm gonna use that. Okay, so this is how it looks blended. As you can see, it's a bit scary. It's a bit scary, but as I'm gonna commit, I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna take my original concealer and fix it up. I'm just gonna run with it. Okay, next we have the contour. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Very shiny, very cute. Snatch and Define Stick. That's what it's called. Snatch and define me, please. I have places to be, people to see. Actually, I have nowhere to be and nobody to see. Okay. Let's see. I had a fear that it was going to be too light because I like my contours very, very dark. This contour is too light, so I messed up. You can barely see it. You can barely see the contour. Okay. Okay, so here's the contour all blended. Guys, when I do makeup, I want you to see that I have makeup. My point is not so that I must look natural. I don't want to look natural. I spend all this money for natural. I want to look fake. Is it giving? You can see my double chin. Alright, so next I got the liquid blush. This is how she looks. I chose color on point. So it's very pink, very cutesy. This is what it's giving. So I'm going to put her here. I'm like, black people, we need to not be scared of bright pink. Like, we should not be scared of bright pink. Why are we always going for like the orange? No, or the peach. I'm trying to commit so that I can continuously use the freaking She Glam stuff, but it's getting hard now. Okay. Is it giving blush blindness or not? So I want it to be like very close to my under eye. Just two. I like it when it's very exaggerated. I don't know if you guys like me who loves an exaggerated blush. Like I said, I want you to see that I did something. Alright, next I have this eyeliner, Smoke Clouds Kohl eyeliner here. So I'm gonna put it here, but I'm not gonna do too much. Because where are we going? Where are we going? Nowhere.
He needs some milk.
I said I was gonna do too much, but I just did like one swipe, but it already looks very dramatic, very dramatic. So I'm gonna give this a good 8 out of 10. Good 8 out of 10. Alright, so next I got this setting powder. So I got two. I got this banana one, which is a loose setting powder, and this is a baked glow powder. I want to use both, so I'm gonna start with this one, but I'm not going to bake. I'm gonna bake with this one, with the banana. So let us try this. Plus I got a couple of these. Do you guys see the vision? Period. Okay, so I just opened it and it kind of exploded on my freaking everywhere. I don't know why I did that. It's not that serious. I'm gonna put a bit here, but this one is like a light pink kind of thing. I feel like me putting this, I won't have to put the powder blush. Guys, somebody buy me out. I look so good. Okay, now I'm gonna do the sorry. Now I'm gonna do the banana loose powder.
Banana what?
Okay. Now we're gonna let this bake, right? I'm a baker, guys. I love to bake. I know there's some of the girlies don't like to bake. Get in the kitchen. No, I'm kidding, but I like to bake. Okay, so I bought this palette. I think it's like a Valentine's Day collection. It is Love Candy palette. Ooh, I wish I had a mirror, but this is how the palette looks like. We have spaghetti straps, my outie, millennial pink, my outie. Is this? This other freaking, anyways. Tracksuits, Crazy in Love, Beyonce, Pedal Pusher, Girl Power, Juicy, and Heartbreaker. Baby, do you guys see anything happening? I got breathe you. Okay, next is the mascara. This is how it looks. Does it not look so Renaissance inspired? Look at that. I don't know how I feel about it. My Essence mascara, the minute I do this, it starts flapping. Here I have to like, like, what does that sound? But yeah, I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 10. So I'm gonna use one of these. This is a matte lipstick, but I want to try to use it as a tint because there's a lip gloss here that I really want. There's a dome. But since I said I'm going to commit and use everything, why did I say that? Here is the couleur of it. I'm just going to put a little bit. But I want it to give like a tint. Yeah. Okay. The vision is coming together. So now I'm using this 2-in-1. So it's the lip liner and then lipstick over there. I'm going to try and line my lips. Okay, so this is what it's giving before I put the lip gloss. I like it. Clearly we're doing a very pink look today. Can you open, my sister? Can you just open it? Oh, finish it off with this. It is like a plumper. Can you see? I think this is the only thing I actually used because I was so excited to use it. So this is the final look with full face Shein glam. Honestly, I'm gonna give everything an 8 out of 10. Genuinely. I spent about 800 rand, but that's because I had a 400 rand credit or wallet, and then I had like points, I think. So without that, you'll probably spend like 1,000 rand, but that's like 25 products, guys. I think that is reasonable, right? So I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. You guys tell me if there's like a product you think that I should try that's on your Shein card. So yes, that is it, and that is all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.